Hey, back again. I'm Sai. I'm going to talk about love. So, I'm 21 years old. Um, I might be too open for it. Usually, people are tend to be more preserving when it comes to their personal information, like their age, their name, and then their interests. I don't know. But I learned something. I don't know. When it comes to love interest, I think I tend to be more too showing. I look too obvious that I like them, and I gave my effort too much at the first initiative, like not actually the first initiative, but the correct word is like first encounter, like a couple get to know each other. It seems obvious for me that am I like them, but and then I study. Sorry, the background is a bit noisy. People watch World Cups, I think, like the neighbor kids. So I wanted to talk about um, like how my personality holds back on people's interest. I think it's a paradox. I'm 21 years old and I am too committing, even at like a few getting to know each other when I shouldn't have, and it kind of makes them not. They doesn't feel the adventure. I learned a lot of dating advices, like from my friends, and then from YouTube, from readings. But I don't watch romantic dramas that much. But yeah, like I uses Reddit, and then I read people's story, and then I watch YouTube from like a dating advisor. I know, like, if a younger version of me knowing about this, he wouldn't have believed it about it. And then I started to, maybe it's just that I'm still too young and I don't think I have my own life um, ready for a relationship yet anyway. It's just a wanting to have a girlfriend. Do I need a girlfriend at the moment? I don't think so, because when in a relationship there should be like a commitment, like of really um, what do you call it, like really serious relationship. I mean, it would be such a waste of time if you just want to have fun, right? And then it's just going to take away my sanity, I think. At least that's what I think. I used to think until like somebody had interest in me, and then like my latest ex, I never think that she would have interest in me or I have interest in her, but like the world just always make us meet a couple of times, and then we started to talk more, and then because she shows interest, and then I I'm not used to attention from a woman beside my mom. Even my sister doesn't really give me attention, so I just went away with it. And then even like the first time me and my latest ex went out, she held my hand, which is crazy. And it is crazy, but the thing about it is that because we show it too early, and then progressively as time goes on, we don't really feel the love, even if we already like shows interest, and then I already asked her to be my girlfriend, the love is just isn't there. We cannot feel them, but we don't talk about it. We think that, oh, maybe we just need to spend more time together or something. But the point about it is that why I talk about this, I tend to be like lowering my own needs, my own dignity when it comes to women. Like, I don't know, like people, like my friends even said like, man, I never think you would date this girl. Like, I think you could have had like a much better girl. Even them as the best friend of the girl, like even they didn't think it would be good because like too much difference. But I'm a guy that always think that I can make things work, because the way I've been treated by people is that people always gave up on me. Like my first ex, and then my dad. Well, it's my dad is a really difficult person, like really complicated person. He his he he is attentive. He likes to sacrifice, but like the emotional support is just isn't there. I think, I don't know. I just maybe I just complained. I'm sorry. I'm eating a cup of noodles at 11 p.m. Almost 12 a.m. Yeah, so about back to the dating advice that I learned, there should be like adventure into getting to know each other. Like there should be like hit or miss. Like I shouldn't have like always put myself down. Like let's say they likes this movie, and then I just think that, oh, that movie genre is, I think, interesting, but I never really watched them. Um, Actually, I didn't say that I never watched them. It's just I wanted to I don't want to let them down, and I always my impression always like following their likings. Like let's say they like milk tea, and then I said, oh, I should try that next time, like that. Even though I never tried milk tea before, but then well, milk tea is good, but like it's difficult to reach because like far the stores are far, and then like they like KFC. Well, we don't have KFCs here, and I have my braces on, so I couldn't really eat like fried chickens. But I didn't talk about it. I just, well, that's really interesting. I like KFCs as well, and that didn't really. Well, at least that's what I infer, from the dating advices that I've learned. The adventure feeling is just isn't there, and it's kind of make it feels boring. Because I'm still this young. Let's say I'm the girl. I'm still this young, and this guy is so easy to get. So I feel bored. I just going to find another one, like that. I know, like it's a subconscious thing. I know, like women don't really do it intentively, but I think that's a reality because I've been close with multiple girls, and it's always the case. It's always been the case. They think I'm too easy to get, I'm too boring, because we've been dating for once, but you already um, putting all your effort into me like that. So yeah, that's what I think about, like, even like I'm talking with you and then I already told you my age. I think that's too open for me, and maybe I shouldn't have said that. But I kind of believe that love is a game, even though um, like a couple already married, it still is a game where you respect your mates. Yeah. And then there'll be like arguments where there needs to be like a meet of agreements in between. One should one wins, one loses, and etc. Love is a game, yeah. Um, so it's not really a black and white. I think it's not really a black and white. Maybe I just don't didn't date much girl yet, because most of my time has always been me looking at the computer. And I think some people would like to like know one person, and then if they don't think it they match or they like them, they just ghost and then find another one, because yes, like they wanted to find the correct one, while I'm I was here just open for anybody, which is not good. um, I've been close, I mean not really close, but I feel like we've been talking really fun, really nice with each other, with two of this girl actually. One is like 1.5. No, actually, the other one is 1 years ago, and the other one is like recently. Um, we never met because they live in the other countries. But yeah, like I'm too open for them, and then I'm always there for them, because my whole life has been like with digital life, my phone, my laptop. So pretty much I'm always active online. So yeah, like even though if I take a step back into my whole current life situation and then judge them, I think that they wouldn't really match the criteria of a wife for me in the future, because there are like some traits that are just too dangerous. Like maybe in a relationship, a couple should like communicate about it, yeah, that's actually really advised to communicate about each other's negative negativity so that they think it matches or not. Yeah, so the thing is that at this moment I don't think they match for me, but I'm just too open for them. Like I'm uh, always have been like waiting for them to message me, which is kind of stupid. And it like few weeks ago it really drains my like my energy because I didn't put much attention into myself and always been thinking about them, and it always drains my energy. Like it's real. If you anxious about someone else and doesn't put it automatically put less attention to yourself, and then your energy just not there, not very much. And then I was just spending my weeks just waking up, eating, and then sleeping, and then going to class. Even going to class, I sometimes late and such, and it's bad. And the thing about it is that I still um, need to learn, and the good thing is that I know what bad thing in me that I should change. I'm aware about it, and maybe I'm recording this so that later on, when I am in a struggling situation, I could watch this and then rethink about my situation again. So I think that's all that I wanted to talk about. I wanted to have more clear intention to what I talk, because I've been vlogging a tons, but I publicize only a few because like throughout my journey, just talking, monologuing to a camera has always been not going anywhere. I don't know what I wanted to talk about, etc. Even I'm talking with a camera like this, I wanted to train myself to open my feelings so that I could talk about my feelings more, maybe to anybody who cares about me. I'll see you later.